Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl were just the beginning. A new adventure in the Sinnoh region begins. Pokemon Platinum. Sinnoh is a land rich with nature, but another world not covered by time or space emerges. Search for a legendary Pokemon to thwart the evil plans of Team Galactic. New characters, new facilities, new enhanced features. New challenges await after completing the main story, The Battle Frontier. 5 facilities built for Pokemon battles, each one with different rules. By winning battles, you earn points that can be used to get special items. Connect to Nintendo Wi-Fi connection to see Pokemon trainer rankings from around the world. Enjoy mini-games with up to 4 players online. Share videos of your most exciting Pokemon battles with trainers from all over the world. Improve your battle skills by watching other trainer strategies. Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl were just the beginning. A new adventure in the Sinnoh region begins. Pokemon Platinum. Sinnoh is a land rich with nature, but another world not covered by time or space emerges. Search for a legendary Pokemon to thwart the evil plans of Team Galactic. New characters, new facilities, new enhanced features. New challenges await after completing the main story, The Battle Frontier. 5 facilities built for Pokemon battles, each one with different rules. By winning battles, you earn points that can be used to get special items. Connect to Nintendo Wi-Fi connection to see Pokemon trainer rankings from around the world. Enjoy mini-games with up to 4 players online. Share videos of your most exciting Pokemon battles with trainers from all over the world. Improve your battle skills by watching other trainer strategies. Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl were just the beginning. A new adventure in the Sinnoh region begins. Pokemon Platinum. Sinnoh is a land rich with nature, but another world not covered by time or space.
Alrighty. Fingers feeding cheese, how is it gone, pal? I watched the second last episode of Owl House. I've not seen anything Owl House. I don't know anything about it. Most of that fine, we get some good One Village Being Hunted content. Nice. A top opening, thank you very much. Main. Oh, like you said, aye. Main village being haunted, not one. Let's turn that mic down, that was extremely loud. That's a bit. That's a bit more. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. But aye. I'll have to get on. I've seen a fair few people talk about it, but I've not seen anything at all. I've tried noticing, like, oh, I've seen people talk about it, this might be good, I might get a go. But I will do that. But, Fungus Food and Cheese, how is it gone, pal? hope you're doing alright. I hope your weekend's been good. Sorry, I just need to set up my thing. Voice clips up. Date's this today, 22nd of Jan. So yeah, it's Sunday. You can hear the music. It's all about the Pokemon. We have reached Veilstone City. We are on track for badge 4. We are going to battle Team Galactic. I am not going to lose any Pokemon, hopefully. Lost one last week, so I'm determined to see the day. There's going to be no losses. Absolutely none. So that brings it into that. See, I was chatting. Oh. Shh. No more music. Except from... What? There we go. So that could do with being a little bit louder. But you're hyped. You're good and hyped. That'll come out in April. Final seasoning is all been put in use for free. Nice. So wait, what you're saying is it's an excuse. I mean that's what you're telling me. I've no excuse. Oh, that is something I will look up. But Pokemon. Well, before I start that, everyone, that way, everyone here. I think Jason started. I think it's just Crash that hasn't started. I think everyone else has made a start on the runs. There is, if you look up Crash Screen's YouTube, which I should add a link to, you can see the kind of compilation of everything that's happened so far. For the past first week or two, I think. Crash is constantly working on that, and that's a good way to get caught up with everyone's streams. And more importantly, all the deaths. That's what you want to know, isn't it? Let's jump out here. Oh, that wasn't going to work. There have been a few changes. Pokemon have evolved. Pokemon have got stronger. I think Starpy was fine. Pistopher. Caught Pistopher off stream. Managed to get it leveled up to a nice wee Drifblim. That's what it's called. I seem to be missing a lot of things in my OBS. Oh, so long as you can hear me and see things and hear the game. Rise. Null is doing pretty good. Actually, I don't have him in the party. Nope. You know what? Rise, let me give you an update. I did do a bit of leveling on Null. There it is. 26. Oops. It's got a few levels. It's doing good. Some good stats. Picked well. Null is doing good. It's not going to help us in the next gym. It's fighting. Wait, it's fight. Oh no, he's not high enough level. That's annoying. Null would have been perfect actually for Ball of Mars leveling him up. Scruffles. Loved you since 86. Since the day I was born. Didn't even know you, and it's like, see it in there. Scruffles in there. Rent free. How you doing, pal? Also, Pokedex has been updated. Feels like I'm shouting down the mic. Every time I say something, I can see the bar just right up into the red. If you put an exclamation mark Pokedex, if you have named a Pokemon, it will appear there, and you can hear the original Pokedex voice reading it out. Some good melting the horror from the villain being haunted by his guilt by an army of ghosts he killed, including his own brother and the clones he made to replace that brother. That sounds dark. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds right up my street. So I am all about that. Wasn't known since the 90s. That's the power of Scruffles. I'm looking for... Find what I'm looking for. There it is. Yeah, that'll do. Right. So, plan here is right. This is part 5. I have lost 4 Pokemon. 4 Pokemon are dead and in the shoebox. Today, No Pokemon are going to die. Actually, none of my Pokemon are going to die. I'm going to batter each and every Pokemon I come across. And all of mine will be alive by the end of this stream. Shouldn't say that. I actually really should go and buy some items, shouldn't I? Where's the shop? Oh, this is one of the massive shop, innit? I was meant to do something off stream and I could not remember what it was. And it was look through all this stuff. And I forgot. Right. Super potions. Let's get 20 of them. Let's get some hyper potions. Let's get 20 of them since I am rolling in money apparently. That's what love can do, that and leveling up Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. Love has evolved. Forget the name. P-Bat. P-Bat leveled my Pokemon up through love. Well, my Zubat. And it's now a wee P-Bat. There's something else that evolves through love. Doju. Sake. No Doju. Well, I Doju, but Buju. Yeah. Star Piece. What's the name? Oh, yeah, why not? Could be sold. 1,000. Fine. I think that's all I want to sell. Right. So, medicines. Potion pack. Oh, that's what I need. See, this is the admin I meant to do off stream, and I forgot like an idiot. Yeah, let's take 20 of them. I'm looking for stuff like I'm gonna have to look on the floors. Stuff like Awakening, Paralyze Seal, all that kind of stuff. Trainer Zone, Battle Collection. Right, I think I'm going to the second floor.
And I promise, I will try my absolute hardest to bring your loved ones back to you.
Dead or alive. Punikins, I added that other one. And give me 2 seconds. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I don't have date. Attention? No, that's not right. No. Right. Oh, Brian 2 would have made sense. Oh, was it that one? Oh, wait, it's late. That's what I put it in as, I think.
The bailiffs had been round to my house the day before and repossessed my alarm clock, amongst other items. But don't worry, it won't happen again.
Yeah. But I can see because of that, I have got the perfect outro to this stream. I haven't added it, but it will be added, and it's thanks to you and your Brian Butterfield quotes. So cheers for that. I'm gonna have to properly sit down and watch a whole load of those skits because the only ones I've seen are the ones you've sent us. Don't need any of this. I need stuff. I need. Oh, this. Oh, they could be good. They could be good.
Welcome to Club 86.
Tartan Bunny? How's it going, pal? See this thing where I was thinking we're following each other and we're on there, and then there's the awkwardness, they both is following each other, and you're like, oh, I thought I was here already. No. I used to got posted almost 10 hours ago and it's still on 59,000. It's the numbers I could only dream of. Where is... I don't even want to go in here. I'm going through all these floors. I just want to find some Awakening, Paralyze Heals, and the like. Let me the fridge. Nah, I don't need dolls. That's ridiculous, man. This was like, I was meant to dive straight in, batter a gym leader, And here I am. Fucking shot him. Shot him. Right. I'm going to the basement. So this next gym, I am pretty sure it's fighting. As to the Twitch verification thing, no, I'm sorry. I actually had somebody follow me and then message me to be like, yeah, my account's not verified, so I can't chat. And all that. Oh, hope you enjoyed the luck battle, but guys, I know it's a pain. It's a pain. Not that I don't trust yous, but you know. No, I don't want your poppins. You sold it. Some lava cookies. Oh, you know what? You know what? We've got potions. It's good and safe, but yeah. The follow thing, yeah. You know what? It's done now. Don't have to worry about it. We're following. It's all good. Nope. It's the gym, but oh no! I'm gonna take the gym challenge. I keep getting tougher and tougher. I'm at shopping department store, and I mean, well, of course, I've been working on my Pokedex, but young as my roiling sea, the towering waves shape me. Oh no. The fire crash awake. Run from electricity, crash awake. That's my sea. Oh no. Challenging gym leader. Let me tell you, she's young, but she's... Oh my god. I thought that was a gym leader. And he's talking about water Pokemon, and I'm like, oh no, this is wrong. I tried training with her and I was stunned by how tough she was. I'm the triple threat gym leader in Pokemon, wrestling, and song. Crash Awake Pistoria Gym. Right, away you go. Oh god, I'm so panicky about any rival showing up. Right, here we go. Fighting type, yeah. She'll be a terror against normal type. But, and it's a big but, just between you and me. Million the gym leader said flying and psychic Pokemon could be a real trouble for her. Got this. Got this. You see every floating Pokemon in my team? Wait. How have I got 2 Starpies there? There should be a... Steve Pokelink, man. There we go. Just looked at it and I'm like, there's 2 Starpies in that list. Well, there now. I don't even know how to get to the first trainer. Am I being an idiot? I'm being... being such a dick. Right. That's it. We are starting this. We're getting a 4th gym badge. We are losing no Pokemon. Can go. Right. A no Pokemon death stream. Ready? Not. It's not a jinx. I am channeling nothing but the good shit here. Okay, it's 23 v30. Come on, this is nothing. I think the limit for the gym leader is 32. Oh, I've got that set on shift. We'll be fine. Oh shit, it's 25. Fine, we're fine. They need foresight. My choke obviously we bit short-sighted. Need to up your magnifying glass. Fine. Let's try Aerial Ace. This should be a one hit. Shit. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that's not what to do. This is. I can relax. This is nothing. This is nothing. Nice. See, easy. What I'm gonna do is change that to set. What I'm gonna do is let's get. Let's get P-Bat some leveling. Am I being stupid? Yes, I am. Right. This is it. Fighting Pokemon are probably one of the easiest to deal with. It's like Wind or Psychic, and Wind tend to be really fast Pokemon. It says. A one hit. Oh, it's easy. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Although, see, when I go up against Team Galactic, that's when it's all going to go to shit. This is going to be fine. This is my practice with Team Galactic, right? I don't know where all this confidence is coming from, because usually I'm absolutely shiting it, but I'm feeling really good about it today. Really fucking good. Should be a one hit. There we go. Darren. That's off. Really? It's a hole in the floor. That's good. That. Now I can go battle him. Cry quads. Right, so we got 4 then. Right. That's ground and poison. That might be an issue. Actually, it's not. It's not. Because it's fighting and poison, not ground and poison. One and done. See, I got Pistol out with think Gust, which I don't know if that's going to cut it. You know what? I'm going to take a risk. No, because the confidence isn't way out of control yet. I'm going to take a risk. Pistol is going up. Let's see, we need to find the last one. There's your man there. Right, last one. Oh wait, Pistol's Ghost, not Psychic. Oh, Ghost. Which means... Oh shit, wait, is Bug strong against Ghost? I can't remember what run it is. Is Bug weak against Ghost or the other way about? You know what? It's my, I'm not going to find it. Oh, 12 punter. That'll do it. Right. You want it, Crash? We have just absolutely wiped out the trainers for this gym. But now I don't actually know how. I don't actually know how to get to the gym leader. I don't actually. Oh wait, no. If I did this, that's nothing. This is gym number 4, Veilstone Gym. So let's change assets and Stevie. Aye. Because, well, gym 3 was meant to be gym 7. So where is this gym meant to appear? So if I push you up. 6. There we go. Oh god. So if I push you over, I shouldn't have to be doing this. Does it like puzzles and a fighting gym? If I do this. I feel like I'm being really stupid here. I don't remember this. I don't remember being a puzzle to get to this gym leader. Ah, wait. I did this. Maybe it's because it's an easy gym. They're like, well, we need to add something. Because, you know, the trainers are nothing here. So that's cleared that. So this must be this one. This must be it. It's 3 in the originals. For fuck's sake. That's it. Whew. Sliding doors. The sliding door sounds familiar. A good deed for every day. One day at a time. Treasure every encounter, for it is unique. There's... Right. Got this, right? We've got this. Wipe to every single trainer with no damage. We can beat the gym leader. I'm stocked up on potions. No one's got berries. I need berries. No. Oh, the savings are only slow because I went into the Pokemon box to show Rise he's null. Oh, I'm even listening. Right. No. The confidence is getting me through this. Right. This is it. Gym badge number 4. Come on, Pistifer. Shit. Right. Good start. Everybody else's. Oh no, Rock Tomb's super effective. Right, okay, right. The confidence has been slightly knocked. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Oh no. Oh no, I'm fucked. I can't put it. Oh my god, Rock Tomb's gonna do in all of them. Yeah, but oh no, that fucking yeah, I know I've done wrong. I should have put out duck. Oh. Oh, fuck this up. I fucked this up. Oh, it does not do as much as I want it to do. Shit. Really hoping for a flinch here. Fuck off. It's gonna leave the tiniest bit of health left in it. No, right, fine. This is just gonna go shit, isn't it? Sai, how's it going? You've arrived at a tense moment. I have... Oh my god, I need to keep doing force palms because they're not effective. We're fine. We're fine. Need one more hit. One more hit after this. Oh my god, you're gonna heal. You're gonna heal, aren't you? Fine. So trained up all those Pokemon that were flying and got flying moves and end up using a Gyarados for all of them. We got it. We got it. Except this gym badge. And there it is. Number 4. I told you. See what I said? Nothing to worry about. Piece of pish. Up to level 50. It's good as all you can use fly. I don't even have fly. I don't even know where to get fly. I've been walking everywhere like a chump. Easy. Gyarados. Well, I forgot that. I put that out and got hit with Rock Tomb. And that was super effective. I swear, man. I'm just thinking, I know that wee shitty arrival's going to appear, isn't he? Just in case. I've not looked up when he appears. So I'm paranoid that everything's going to be a rival encounter. Yeah, some Team Galactic Guns took my Pokedex away from me. Need your help to get it back. I went in front of the warehouse. Cool, right. I'll sort it, Don. Don't you worry. At least they put me against electric. That's true. Yep. There was some mistakes. There was a couple of errors in my part, but it worked. I've got gym badge 4, and then I'm going to go to the warehouse and get absolutely annihilated by the commanders of one of the planets. Me and Crash both did, but you know what? Maybe it was just meant to be. We've taken a step back so somebody else can step up and take you all the way, Si. Not even a rock climb. Let's get a wee save. A wee save. 2 wee bud boys. Always a first to go. Come on, Team Galactic. Yeah. Take my Pokedex. Team up in battle. Right. United like this. Damn it, I didn't mean to skip that. Oh well. I'm not letting these bad people get away with their dirty deeds. Right. I've seen Sun is brutal. It's more brutal than I thought it was. I thought it would have been. Alright, let's see how well this is going to go. This flying, it's not going to do much. Gust isn't going to do much. I really should have started with a different Pokemon. Pushing a bit of multi-bosses, probably still as fine as I did. Could have been a wipe. Make the fairy do something good here. Yeah, aye, cool. Els, how's it going, pal? Hope you're having a nice wee weekend. Yeah, the shot, mate. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. What's been happening? Oh my god, this is going to backfire. Right. I love and hate the move Metronome. That, I can take out pretty instantly. I feel like this one's going to wipe me, but a lot of switching, a lot of potions. Yes. Oh, Els died as well. Taking out the dream team here. Say, what's happening? Fine, fine. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, we've still got 1 minute to go after this. .28 out of 46. Oof. That's a steep number. No Volt Tackle. Oh, no. Stunky was a hang. Fucked me up last time. Because Stunky's dark Pokemon, isn't it? Or it has dark moves at least. Clefairy, take it out. Take it out. No, cool. Oh, fine. Fine. Two of us dead. Oh, right, okay. That doesn't count then. I managed to get cat treats on offer. The boy is going to love that. And deserving of the treats. He's a good wee boy. Right, blah blah blah. Team Galactic, don't have time for you. Go away. So we say you'll get yours and we'll like the grunt spear. I think that out in the streets like they own the place. I've already been lost without my Pokedex. It's indispensable for helping Professor Room with his studies. Then I'm going to Pokemon Mansion on Route 212. I hear they show rare Pokemon to visitors. Mansion on Route 212. Huh. That was a cool tent, Big Riff. Totem Larantis. No. As your Infinity Team Galactic turns out, of course, to be you. It's the funny man from Jibble Life. Team Galactic, Team Pokedex, blah 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 blah. Just get, be wary of Team Galactic. Right, look at what you're doing. I'm more interested in the criminal behaviour of Team Galactic. They attempt to steal the belongings of a child. Scale their criminality, it seems rather minuscule. The triviality of their actions makes them more sinister, perhaps. The warehouse needs investigation. Come with me, we'll take a look. Oh, what? I need to go heal up. The fuck you doing? Key is necessary for us. For the time being, we cannot give chase to those who run away. What? This head machine. Oh, right. Okay, well, we've got Fly now. He really just shoot. He shoots on, horns himself into a situation when the situation is done. He's like, well, these adults stole this kid's tech. This other kid has battered them and got it back. Now I'll jump in. outright confused by the banality of the crimes. It's better to take a child to a crime scene. Obviously else. Well, see when the child is doing a better job of this than they are. I'm not sure how I feel about Luca. He seems a bit like a spare part just now. Kinda. John forgot to grab fly and was missing it for most of the game. That's maybe the same mistake, so Luca's here to ensure you get it. That'll be what it is. Right, so Luca is... He's got my back, I suppose. What we held in game quality and let's transport something to Pastoria City. Well, they're up to I don't know, but I have bad feelings about it.
Us, the fire pony Pokemon, named by elves, eternally resting in the shoebox.
Just... It's been said. Sai, it has been said. Right, let's transport them to Pastoria City. So I can't do anything about the mansion just now then. This isn't a mansion. This is a warehouse. Let's... How about we look at the HMs? Fly. Yeah. Let's get... Oh, Attack lands without fail. Lands without fail. Taking a kid to a crime scene is weird. Yeah. What if the crime scene is where that same kid recently beat up the local crime lords? Aye. LC when a house gets bitten by another house or a warehouse, it turns that house into a warehouse. It's the same with Wilson, like werewolves and the like. Universe at age 10, kids expect to go off and fight wild monsters in adventure, so yeah. Aye. If a kid's kind of like, you're responsible enough to go off at 10 and fight people with animals. Things like crime scene probably isn't that. Yeah. Jax, how's it going, pal? Yeah, I think we're going to switch. Wing attack. Yeah. That might be a mistake, but it will not be the last. So the first move's down to unpack. I suppose everyone's supposed to like getting up. Says Els is very dangerous. I mean, there's a 10-year-old running about battering adults with animals. Can I get more dangerous than that? Freezing day. It's actually pretty... Right, I say warm. It is. The temperature's improved. It is currently 8 degrees. So you know what? It's pretty warm. Probably freezing for you. It's pretty not. Aye, like... There's no frost, but to everyone else, it's probably still cold, but we're like, you know what? It's like 2 or 3 degrees of taps off weather. So we're doing alright. Minus... Right, okay, -2 is cold. No, this isn't right. We're warmer. -2, 3. Sai, what is it where you are? It's 8 degrees here just now. This isn't right. It's not right. It's weird. We take route 214. It's too bad to shoot up. I guess it's that Ruin Maniac. Right, hold on. I wanted to check. There was something about a mansion into Route 212. That's 215, that's 214, 213, 212. Not been to Pastoria yet. It's got a heart thrown. We're looking for a mansion. I don't remember this. A mansion in 212. Call it climate change. Yeah, that's fair. Scotland is now warming up. That's the place to be now. You want to tan some nice beach weather? Come up here. Don't go further south anymore. Feels illegal. It doesn't feel right. I'm gonna admit I'm a little unsettled. Three at size. Can you move? Like seriously, you're not gonna let me by? The gate's closed. Oh fuck you! I thought when I did that stupid contest, you would have shifted. I cannot believe there's still snow at yourselves, and we're sitting here like, this is it's pretty warm. We've had the windows open. That's how warm it is here. It's like we can have the windows open, don't have to worry about it. Sitting in a t-shirt. I don't need a hoodie or anything. English folk migrating north of the winter when it's warmer. I mean, there's plenty of reasons to be migrating up here. The weather I'd never thought would be one of them. And I was like, look at that. Bare arm. Past the elbow and everything. Weird. That looks like a psychic. Which means Pistiver should be fine. And your hoodie and got a gown. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. I was sitting in my hoodie and what's it called? My slanket. So like, but I've checked the weather for the rest of the week and it's the coldest it's going to be. Like it's going to hit double figures during the week apparently. We're fine. Pistiver's got this. Just see that out in just a t-shirt earlier. So it's like Scotland, we can now start sorting out our garden and stuff. You're going to hear all the kind of like, everything going on. Oh, let's make back fire. Because what if that uses payback? It's my. Can I go? We're fine. Oh, the fucking aftermath. I keep forgetting about that. I hate drift blooms, whatever drift blooms, what the fuck they're called. They want boxing with the stupid aftermath stuff. Ooh, right, you know what, let's switch it up. I'm guessing I need to get to Pistoria. Yeah. Exciting Pokemon a day. I'm not angry, I hate Aftermath, I keep forgetting about it. I'm pretty chill about Pokemon today. I've went in positive attitude. No Pokemon are going to die. And I managed it. I mean, I fucked up with the gym. No one died. No one even came close. Wow. Pashados came close. But we're fine. Oh, what we can do? Let's look for a new pal. We have caught nothing on this route. I never said I hate Luca. I just thought, like, I didn't really have a place yet. But he pointed out Fly, so I'm doing better for that. So I appreciate him a bit more. And it's his birthday. He said, "What about the balloon?" Oof. Oh no, this is a must. Don't want to kill it. This should be okay. Any difference? Oh wow, this is more than okay. This is more than okay. Just gonna go starting after terrorizing 3 Pokemon in a go. See, it took 3 Pokemon to nearly kill him, so. Oh, Scary Face keeps his there, doesn't it? No, that's mean look. Speak this fine. That's fine. We have a surplus of 2 pages. Ultra Balls. Oh, look, yeah. Oh, I can't go through that conversation again. Playing with an all diamond pearl only party. Bring a Rhyhorn for ages. With the plan to make a Rhyperior. Oh. Oh, what? Wait, I can't get. Oh, that's why I caught it. So I thought, oh, I can get a Rhyperior, that'd be good. But, oh well. Nah. Spellful attacks can destroy anything, however, it's too slow. I need to help people work. It's a bit harsh. You stupid Rhyhorn. Oh well. Oh well. But he's a pain to keep alive. That sounds like a wee challenger. Right. I need a name for Rhyhorn. Big dumb idiot Rhyhorn. What it was like in it. Herblord Dumbhorn. Oh, Rhydum, these look good. You know what? Give me a second. I am going to stick them in the random wheel. That's still not fucking set up on the laptop. Right. So hold on, we've got oh, Hubboat instead of Himboat. Right, I get you. I get you. Right. Shax is voting for Rhydum, so we'll take it Dumbhorn then. So it's between Herboat and Rhydum. Don't know if you can see this. What are we on? Hubbo it is. Aye, Hubbo. Type my thing for. Els wins it. Hubbo instead of Himbo. The wheel. Yeah. Cannot go against the wheel. I mean, it's a really drawn out way of naming Pokemon, but, you know, it's decided. Yeah, I think, and it might need to make Hubbo permanent. Push it back out to telling folk to fucking Gundam. I keep meaning to watch Gundam, but I don't. Much to the disappointment of Sai. I see you, but I want an item. And so what's can you call it? Head to battle, tail to battle. That sounds right. Challenged by P.I. Carlos. Okay. Get the first lot watched. I'm pretty sure. Where is it? What is Gundam? Is Gundam on that Crunchyroll? So I could add that and watch it. So I'm coming up to the end of my first One Piece section, so we'll be ready for another wee series or something. There we go, G-Witched on that. That'll be the next thing then. So I think I'm like 10 episodes. Of like, those not like proper seasons of One Piece, but I'm like up to near the first section. Oh, the collector. Oh, we've got 6 for the collector. This might hurt a bit. Or not, I think people that just might take the whole thing here. Okay, Els, because I'm an idiot. Is that what you want here? Is that what I just, because I'm stupid? I'm stupid, Els. Okay. Looking to put a full team. I know. What? Who wonders about with 6 Pokemon? A fucking arsehole. Who wonders about with 6 Pokemon that are all weak to a thing? Probably 12 wet. That's easily done. I mean, obviously me. Obviously. I'll be going by the name of Rhydon for the rest of the Pokemon run. Yep. You know what? It's deserved. Let's be honest. I'm surprised it's taking this long to get that nickname. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. See, I just need something like electricity to turn up when I'm absolutely going to be done in it. Who's leveled? Dojo could do some leveling. You know what? I think Tangle is one of my favourite Pokemon. It's not up there, but you know, I like Tangela. Crobat died recently. Who'd you name Crobat after? Yeah, my party has a very, very, very obvious weakness. I should balance it out more. But why do that? Why be smart about it? What about the risk? Oh, you broke the naming convention? What did you call it then? I don't know how many people rate Tangela. Probably not a lot. Very few people, but it's not the worst Pokemon. Oh, Mind Wipe. It's a good name. It's a good name for it. Right, let's have a wee risk, see what she's got. This is where the electricity comes out into it. Shame it didn't live up to Mind Wipe. Or Madam. It's grass. That's good. This is going to be long. Oh Madam, what does that evolve from? Eesh. It is normally grass, a bug. Oh, okay. So it's saying is I should just switch up because Dojo's going to do nothing. Let's give this to Stappy. Die to Lissaming's not the biggest shame. Can't remember what one that is. Tangela's but switch well cute brings up the whole some Pokemon were close thing. Well, aye. Oh, I swear, see if this is like a hidden power electricity or something. Oh, fine. Some Pokemon just have style else. Tangle is one of them, which is why it should be more highly rated. Should actually doing the VV grind. Aye, but Pikachu's a bit overused, I think is probably the fair word for that. Fine. The head of the Ether Foundation, the main antagonist. Ah, I see. I'm gonna have to play more Pokemon. Like, I don't pay attention enough to it, if that makes sense. Pikachu's good. Or is Pikachu getting retired because of the whole Ash's story finishing? Mimikyu makes his own cosplay props. Oh, so it does. I forgot about that. I do like Mimikyu. No wait, Mimikyu? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm assuming whoever the new antagonist is, whatever their main Pokemon is, that's the one that'll probably be replacing it. let's this up here because I think Starpy might evolve at 32. Did I say antagonist? I meant protagonist. Whoever the new one is. Got People's Evolve thanks to one with the trade. Oh, nice, you got a melodic. That's good. I like melodic. We're using P-Bass instead of Gyro Piss. Gyro Piss is a good one. I feel there's 2 folk for starters. Oh, I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I just know there's going to be a new one. Saying that, I've not watched Pokemon in ages. I can't remember the last. What was the last one I saw? Because I remember Brock had left, and it was somebody called, I want to say Tracy. Is that right? There was like a photographer. There was like a Pokemon, studied Pokemon or something. I can't really remember. Based on a vague memory, some promo material. I've seen a picture. It is Tracy. Do you remember that? Wow. Wow, I remembered something. I'm amazed. Gyarados pretty much every Pokemon game I play. It's because Gyarados is it's a must, it's a Gyarados. Oh ho. I don't know why I'm saving it. I mean, if someone dies, someone dies. It's not going to make a difference, is it? That's what shouldn't. Orange League, yeah. Pokemon Snap. Wait, is that who Tracy's based off of? The guy for Pokemon Snap? Honestly, this shit I made up, but I can't actually remember much about the Orange League. Because I wasn't even like going out and getting badges in it, was it? I can't remember. Big Root. What should Rob do? I'll do the smart thing. Build up. The photographer. Oh, no, the photographer makes sense, doesn't it? Gyarados a king for challenge runs. See, you say that, but my Gyarados has got a weak special attack, which doesn't really help. I think this might be a rock user. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know about this one out. Could have been retconned. That would make sense, but it does look like. Oh, you know what? Fuck. I don't think I have anything to help with this. Paralysis, sleep. Poison, burn. Fusion. Cannot risk him getting hit. Just went to. Oh, that was just a group of islands. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I read a bunch of islands south of Kanto by a different name. Never played Fire Red or Leaf Green. I've only played like the original. Well, Red or Blue. Physical water type moves. Oh. Alright, then I'm fine then. Like, I am sorted with Gyarados. I'll tie it together with it. Yeah, actually, it's definitely not for the games first. That's what they're always doing. They're always retconning stuff to try and get everything to fit, aren't they? Oh, right, okay, let's learn for this. Let's actually do some learning. That's up there. What is content free, Mike? Aye. Optional content skipping has no impact in the game, plus content tends to go missing. Aye. Oh. Bronzers. don't have anything good against bronzers. No. I know Steel's weak against fire. It must be weak against something else. Steel and psychic. Oh. Take a risk again. Like Orange Alliance had an alternate coloured Pokemon. So either could have been shinies or the first version of regional variants. Oh. Right, if this is psychic, this should be good. Fuck all. Right. Try dark. When it damaged, but isn't super effective. Oh, fuck you. Alright, this is ground. It's fine. Oh, you dick. No, no, it's not even worth it. Just eat it. Give you a pink Rhyhorn and a pink Lapras. It's not very effective. What am I... Oh. Grass, that's what I should have put. Oh, I'm here now. Right, I need to figure out how to properly get ready fucking bronzers because they're going to keep showing up, aren't they? Magmarizer. Magmarizer. Loved by a certain Pokemon. Fair enough. I don't have Rock Smash with me, that's handy. I think Gyarados could just bite it. Well, that, you know what? That would have made sense. But, like, Crash, we've established, it's like, Rhydom sitting here. You can't be, like, pissing about with words, and you just direct. Just tell me. Ability take one weaknesses: heat proof or levitate. You know what? I might as well go and heal. Since I've done a massive circle like an idiot. I remember I've got a bike. I'm walking everywhere like a chump. I've got wheels. Right. I need a good fire Pokemon. What? I need a fire Pokemon to help with any steel. I can't rely on actually any in my party, to be honest. Is that Pokemon Touch that they're just berries that turn you pink? Ash's Pikachu went a bit pink. Nah, you know what? That's a lot of shite. We're just gonna say they were shinies. Gonna grab a coffee and play some Pokemon? Not a problem, Sai. Enjoy the coffee. Did not notice that opening. I'm just going to take this before I speak to him. Bronzer is either weak to fire or ground dependent on its ability. Oh, it's got levitate, aye. Yeah, we need Hoss. See if I can catch a wild Rapidash, I'd be happy, but I don't think I can. Everyone calls me the Ruin Maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep on chipping away at the rock wall little by little. Do you know why? I'm a rune maniac who is fascinated by the unknown. I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch the unknown and I'll keep digging away. We'll have a race so you can get done faster. Well, me? Because if I fly... I'm just going to take a wee detour here. I mean, this is going to be rigged that I'm not going to do this faster. This shouldn't have little to no fire Pokemon. It feels like it. I'm not going to lie. Wait, how do I get... Where's the unknowns? It's a bit... It is. No, there's unknowns in here. It only has Ponyta. Oh my god, really? Shh. And I really shouldn't have did you out, should I? Maybe Dusk Ball. Oh well. Piece of pish. Piece of pish. Ladion. Oh, that's right. That might be we'll have to change Eevee, isn't it? If I get Eevee. When alone, nothing happens so if there are two or more, an odd power is said to emerge. Yeah, right. Who wants to name the unknown? Well, there's that P? Or is that an F? Remember. F. Right, so do an F name then? I'll just call it. Oh, respect. Yep. Yep. Respect is a good one. Respect. Respect is good. Yeah, it is severely lacking. Houndoom, I think, is the one we're going to have to go for, isn't it? If I can find that. Can't spell. It's not it. There we go. Show it to someone in a house nearby. What, the unknown? Let's see if I can figure out how to get out first. Leave me alone. Right, okay, so I need to go put that in the party. Guessing that house. That house. I'll get a little F for my troubles. Okay. Right. You can go back. No, the stats in this are not too shabby. Right. Was it this one? No, it's not going to be this one, is it? But which brings Pokemon needed. I can't remember. Chansey. Oh, I don't, no, I don't have time for this. Chansey would be a good one to have though. House on the Ledges, right. It's not going to be this house, is it? Yeah, fire moves, that's a shout. Don't have a seal case. Select your PC and then the hidden ball capsules in the PC menu. Choose a capsule and apply seals to add you wish. Then put the capsule in the Pokeball. can see results in this Pokemon in battle. Oh, okay. F-Seals will put away in the case. There we go, got some F-Seals. Aye, nice stab, but I might just have to do that. If bronzes are going to keep appearing, or any steel Pokemon actually. Of the Jazzle for the boss. Okay, so many Pokemon for the olden days. I see there were big Pokemon ranches around these parts. Okay. Cool, got some F-Boss. No, I got some F-Seals, is what I've got. Check DMs, I'll check it in just 2 seconds. Wait. So that one I got a ball capsules. Why I want? Oh wait, hold on. I want to get my stylus. Big ol' F, right in the middle. Who's? What am I changing? I'm not sure what I'm changing here. Hold on, hold the bus. That's still the first one. What spell the fuck is this? No, I know when they appear in battle, but I thought it was like... Oh, I don't really know what I'm thinking. I thought there would be 6, because that would be like 6 Pokeballs for the Pokemon I have in my party. It's not. Right. Let's get you back. F, you can go, or respect, you can go back. This, right. I need to check my DMs, so I will do a quick save whilst I do that. It's going to take a while. Yes, right. DMs, or whatever. Crash. Brilliant. Brilliant idea. What we can do, hold on. Oh, this is not working. Right. Crash has very, very kindly made something for us. That this will be a new emote, but for now, add that in here. It's in a Pokemon to the capsule. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I'll try that later. Oh, there it is. Just very, very tiny. Can do. Let's have a wee pal there now. Oh. It's taking out its eye. Ew. It's taking out its eye. I see what I've done. Hold on, let me change that. So I was looking at it like, oh, this doesn't look right. Right. Now I can do that. 2 seconds whilst I change the nightmare fuel. There we go. No, man, that's bad. I took the background off and didn't realise that it took the eye off as well until I added it, and I'm like, oh dear. But sorted it. He's got his eye back. We're all good. So I need to do that and then set it to a Pokemon. Right. So I've got this, right? Set it. Thank you all. I think that's it set. So Star P arrives. And Little Lise is evolving. What was Little Lise? Ah, look, there's the wee Pokeball next to Star P. Let's go see this rune main. I can actually get to Pistoria. Oh, like we Sandile. Doesn't even have the background. Well, I took the background off so you can see it a bit better, but you know what? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. That's the horrendous one. Why isn't it saved anywhere? Where's the one with the back? Right. Save that. Like that. No. Save that here. Right. Let's see. This should be the right one. This isn't saved it with a background either. Okay, right. It's saved without a background. Ah, well, you know what? It's there, but no who it is. But I like these Sandiles. Can't remember if I was into, but I can see it in my mind's eye. And I can see the evolution line, but names completely went in my head. I was meant to bring it with me. That would help, wouldn't it? Pokemon Bite are very good. That is true. I'm saying that I've only got one Pokemon with me that bites, but I've got a few that can. I think. I've got 2? Who knows? Right. So I'm going to want respect with me. You know what? Maybe Doja could just sit in here. Now we can go and see. I don't like how that unknown on the screen is an A, and it should be an F. Oh, it's very active. Let's get, like, go speak to the Pokemaniac. Yeah, I've got an unknown. I don't think so. I've got an unknown. No, you know what? You know what? Let's see. It doesn't actually tell me what the theme is. Just that's what that one. Sprites. I thought I'd picked Generation 4. But it must be something else. I don't know. I don't want to touch it just in case it breaks. I'll catch all 26? Oh, pfft. No. You can do one. Nobody's got time for that. Fucking ridiculous, the whole 26. You can catch them. Right. We are going to Pistoria. Well, we're going to try. Right. See if it's just a big F appears on the screen. I'm not gonna lie, that was very, very anticlimactic. I want you to spell bad words with seals. You know what? Maybe I'll do that off stream. I'll try and catch as many unknowns as I can and then just get all these different words appearing. Valor Lakefront. I've got two bloody star peas appearing on the screen again. They're running on your party proper. No, just can't be asked come back and changing it again. But I'll change it when I get to Pistoria. And I'm probably going to regret it, but... Is that going to fix it? There we go. Why is the cameraman there? This is not Pistoria. 7 stars. Wait. I remember this. Piss would be good. Piss would be good. I'm going to have to go and catch all them, aren't I? I am not down for battling yet. Get to Pistoria. I just get the mic off in time for a change. I'm the game director. Oh, you want to fill in the Pokédex? I hope you'll come show me your Pokédex when you filled it up more. I guess. There was a guy in the pool. PP up. And get sparkled as well. I'd rather be in the pool than the sea. The salty tang of the sea tastes like my tears after a hard day at work. Well, that's just fucking sad. What? That's horrible. So I hope a night on a Pokemon will sweep me away from my honeymoon here. Okay. Check the bins. Oh, the director's bin, you mean? Always rum. But obviously, that's with me. I should be bin raiding more than I am. It's got how my champ bride Paige or Watson's son. It carries like a baby. Oh, I love that. Bin's empty. He's lied to me. You make me raid bins for no reason. I need to see a wee screenshot of this side because that sounds amazing. Can't even sleep in his bed. So he's no tossed away in. Won't let me sleep in the bed. Arsehole. Can you really raid the bin when it's empty? That's a good point. Trash can's empty. Let me tired of my tongue, only there's music and Pokemon. I can shine wherever I go if I have those things in my life. Any other guys like me who go around Pokemon centres? Enough. Easy as I'll read your fortune. A magical encounter is in the winds, though I cannot tell whether it be a Pokemon or a trainer. On a travelling trip of street performers, in place of formal introduction, please take this. Okay. So it's like, I'm not telling you my name, so have the TM. Trick Room has a doozy of a weird time twister move. Use it and for a while afterward, the slowest Pokemon will move first. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go in this room. One guy guarding the bin, a musician and an actual clown. I'm glad. Yeah, aye. The other two are just like, we're here. We're here. Deal with it. Right. Getting in your bin? Nah. The Traveller? Yes, it's good to see other places. Have you heard of Whirl Islands? Yes. The silver-coloured Pokemon. I must see that during my lifetime. Silver-coloured Pokemon. I have to narrow that down. Not getting down there. Lugia, that's the one. Tweeted Sai, I will check that. Thank you very much. Oh, no. Oh, these shards. I don't know what to do with the shards. Treat them as a threat or a promise. Or both. I can take both. It's all very watery here and I don't have Surf. Oh, it's going to be a water Pokemon and I've actually got rid of my grass Pokemon. I'm a fucking idiot, man. How have I got this far? No white. I don't get it. You must hold him like a baby. Ride him 86. That's it. Punk, how's it gone, pal? Been having a nice wee weekend so far. Can't believe I've got rid of Dr. Footsteps house. Can't believe I got rid of my grass Pokemon. I'm such a dick. Speak to him. Pokemon are quite easy for me to read. I only need to see their footprints and their innermost thoughts are revealed to me. Okay. Let Staravia walk right in front of me here. From its footprints, I would determine how it feels about you. Yeah, I feel fucking good. If I said there could be friendship between Pokemon and people, will Staravia's friends understand? But if you see Mick and Starpy, you'll understand because Mick and Starpy are friends. Okay. Staravia and you share a very close bond. This is for you. There we go. Right, double bubble recoursing and editing. Gonna get staff for the hobby soon. You're gonna have to. I've just noticed I've seen something again. Oh no, what have I done? The font is being clipped by the text border. What are you talking about? The font? What font? Talk to them. Oh god. I don't really understand what you mean. The left edge of the text is being clipped. Is it? I really can't see what you're talking about. Oh wait, I see it. Wait, like the S bit there? Crash, I'm going to ban you for this. Every time you've come and you've pointed out something and I'm not going to be able to unsee it. Don't fucking things with me. I hope you're happy. So we've got the telly, we've got the text. There was something else that I can't remember, but I'm sure you're going to remind me. It's not as bad as it offset in a Pokemon set. That's true. Get it in one. Get it in one. It's not going to, is it? It's fine. See, I've got a Pokemon that knows Rock Smash, so I don't want to use it on something else. But I can't remember what's got Rock Smash. If I was supposed to not have any issues, oh, mate, I've got too many issues. Where is this? Where is this city? Yeah, take all the berries. Take all the berries. I really should be replanting them. Oh, did I miss the Pokeball? For fuck's sake, right. Give me a sec. Simply lower my standards. Wait, can I not? Yes, please. Right. Pokemon. Nope, Pokeball, that's what I'm looking for. Ah, I've got a Shellos, I'm fine. I've got a Shellos I'm not using, so I don't want to grab another one. This is going to be a good wee place to level up though, because those levels are high. Right, I missed a Pokeball. Oh, there it is. I don't have Rock Smash, so it's not going to matter. I need to get Rock Smash and I can go back for it. Some arsehole's going to appear here, aren't they? Some arsehole rival. Oh, fine. I'll simply have Rock Smash. I will get Rock Smash and I'll go back and get it. Honestly, this better be good. See if it's just like a potion or something. Oh, see if it's a revive. I'm going to be really unhappy. Right, I need to figure out who's got Rock Smash. No, 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 no. Wait, no one has Rock Smash. Oh no, don't tell me. Fucking course it was. Course it was. Right. Big rock Pokemon is getting Rock Smash then. Yes. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Rock Blast. I just don't like that move. Can you use them while they're dead? Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? I'm not ungrateful. But, aye, it's money. It's good money. I didn't get the fucking thing again. Still unknowns in there. Oh, what? Protein, yeah. I think I'm putting too much work into this. Let's see. There we are. Right, now we can cut again. Now we can batter all the water Pokemon. It's not cheating, they're just there in the shoebox. So the wee memory box. We've got a literal shoebox. We've got the shoebox in game, and then we've got the shoebox in stream. And it's a good wee reminder for, you know, oh, this Pokemon had this move. Oh. Yes, please. Yeah, cool. Look at me. Let's see what's here. Get at my level, make a spreadsheet. Oh, I should make a spreadsheet. That's not a bad shout. I might do that actually. Shapedo is the most unfortunate Pokemon name. It really is. I don't know what they were thinking. I get they were thinking like Torpedo, but you're like, really? Call it anything. Next time your Pokemon, see if it's worthy of a scarf. This isn't what I'd hope to see. It's not good, it's just so-so. Fuck off, you arsehole. Then before that, the Ghost Coffin. I can't remember what that's called. Was it in their trainer sites when like knowing I didn't mean to? Yep, I've done that too many times. Torrential Master, right? So that's water. I've got grass. And the Great Marsh quick trams on rails are used for transportation and prevent damage to the Great Marsh's ecosystem. Fair enough. The other name says quick, the movements are anything but. They're the quick trams to traverse the Great Marsh. Okay. Cophagragus. Can't name it that, do I? Slaw? Oh, wait. Slaw? Okay, I did not know that was a slur and I've just said it out loud. I feel really bad now. Sale to them was a different time before the Lost Prophets news. Fair enough. Package hasn't arrived from the Veilstone warehouse yet. I have to wait here. It's gonna be a smashing job. Gold, right. Name isn't a slur. What are you talking about then? Oh, I see it now. Okay. I see it. Yes, yep. Rydom. Still sitting here. There's 5 or more Pokemon in one Safari game, so that'll give you the Poketype matchup checker. Or you can catch for 500. Let's get some Safari Pokemon. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I'm a bit slow, but I got there eventually. I thought I couldn't name a Pokemon Sex Striker. That's got no, you couldn't. So you should be able to name it that. Stuck in the marsh. Oh, I see the deep end now. I see the deep parts. Whoopa! Yep, I'm gonna have to feed it something first, aren't I? Yeah. Have some tea. There must be like a trick for each individual Pokemon in it. Go. Whipperwatch. Feeding it makes it hard to catch. Well, Crash. Well. Did you see how that made it easier? When walking on land, it covers its body with a poisonous film that keeps its skin from dehydrating. Now, do we call this Whipper Cammy to pay respect to Whipperwatch when he did the big Whipperwatch? I think we have to, don't we? Or Pooper. That's better than that. Pooper, stick with a pish and shit, mate. Whipper Goldberg, I like that one. Whippish. Couldn't they stay longer throwing stones, they catch easier? Right. That's it, that's the trick. Okay, I've never bothered to figure it out. And now I know. Let's... Oh my god, why does that keep changing? Right. God, no. Right, so that's one. Whiplash. So we have feeding it, stays around but it's hard to catch. We have one of them. So I need to catch 4 more. To get this, whatever the thing was. I'll just risk straight up Safari Ball. Oh, I can't unsee that stupid fucking font. I hope you're happy. Damn it. Right, so no one can get Tanglers here. And I'm in the mud again. mud it. I should have. I know for next time. That's all I can see now. At the edge of every box. Annoying me. Yeah, Anima. You know what? We'll hit it with some mud. Oh, there we go. So we Yanma. We are flying through catching some new Pokemon here. I'm not sure I'm going to use any, but... Oh, actually, if I get a Tangler, that could help in the next gym. It can hover in one spot by flapping its wings at high speed. It flits about to guard its territory. Fair dues. Right. What are we feeling about Yanma? No, Punk, I don't think you've actually named any Pokemon. No, not in this list. Why don't you just throw shit at them? Well, that's not very kind, which is a big part of the games. And it's weird. It's like just chuck some. It's better than the original Pokemon, which was throw stones, big rocks at it. As far as I was on a concert, the games. It's like you need to treat Pokemon like they're pals, like they're pets. Treat them with respect until you get to a Safari Zone where you hit them with rocks, you throw mud at them. Yuri, that's a good one. Oops. H. That is good. Does Yanma evolve at all? Can't remember. This radio channel is using Z-move. I'm not sure what a Z-move is. You win Pokemon in the slots owned by Team Rocket. Oh, that's the only way you can get Porygon into it. Excuse me, the NPCs are marking Pokemon trafficking. It's supposed to, yeah, aye. It's the only way you can play Pokedex. Yan Mega. Zedron, fuck's sake, I keep saying Z and I blame Dragon Ball Z. This is Dragon Ball Z. And I very rarely use the letter Z. So, and I keep getting corrected whenever I say it. And rightfully so. Oh, come on, I need to be Tangela. I'm in the mud again. It's fine when a Pokemon is. It's fine, aye. See my head, aye, so that's what I'm like. So when you see it in visual letter, you let Z, see the visual letter Z, you let Z. Yet. Gonna be Bibarel again, isn't it? I kind of don't want to leave this area because I don't want to miss out on Tangela. Oh, item. Actually, I think I have a good rod. Let's see if we can get in here. Nah, okay. Do I have... No. There's not steps in this, it's just me running Pokeballs in it. This is the grossest of all Safari Zones. It is, it's like, you have to go through the marsh to catch Pokemon. It's just not like running through grass, just marsh. Lit up to his neck. Can't even see. Americanized to death. I know it's bad. I need to get a grip. I need to stop it. I mean, the mud does seem to be good. These are all high level Pokemon here. So something seems to be working. Aye, Super Rod. Oh, you Quagsire. Right. Let's just... Isn't going to work again, is it? It's going to run. So that would be Whooper, a Whooper, a Yanma, and a Quagsire. There we go. A Great Rod. It's just okay apparently. At least it's not old. Right. Quagsire. Oh, I hate this phone. This is the last gym I had Safari Zone. I honestly don't remember any Safari type zones in the later ones. It might be. Right, so we've got Quagsire, the waterfish. It has an easygoing nature. It doesn't care if it bumps its head on bolts and boulders whilst swimming. Fair enough. Anybody got a name for wee Quagsire here? Are we keeping with the theme or are we going to go for something new? Wee Quaggle. Back on? That's back on. Like Quaggle, like Poggle or Clodsire or Poopsire. Give me a sec. Should still... No, go away. Should still have the wheel. So we got Quaggle. Like Poggle. Clodsire and Poopsire. And there's a... What's that? Quagnut? Well, there we go. And it is... just... Quaggle it is. What's that? Crapsire. Oh, we've got Quaggle. This seems like the fairest way of doing it. That wheel's giving you all these decisions. Is that not going with your thing there, Crash? Your name? Right, give me a second. I will get that. Actually, can I get? I think I can sign into this for here, so I'll be able to get the... And it is the bean wheel, because no, I've not set it up. It might be. Aye. Oh. There we go. Oh. So I can let that choose. Since I've not set it up on the screen, because why would I? Because this is obviously much easier. What is that? Cake or dishwater? Cake or dishwater? Oh, not that one. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's definitely this one. So close to just gate time, Crash. We'll get back to Vom. Don't you worry. So, got a birthday cake or dishwater. Annoyingly, I had a bit of birthday cake earlier, so it's probably going to be dishwater. Balance it out. Oh god. Well, it's dishwater. You know what? Oh, it tastes like dust. It tastes like rank dust. Oh god, man. No, it actually tastes off. Look, infected iron brew. The iron brew doesn't taste right anymore. Oh, I hate it, man. Major fucking week. I'll bet it did. I'll bet it did. Finally, he's got a bad bean. Disgusting, man. It does. It's weird. It's like it tastes like the smell of dishwater. I can't compare it to actual dish. I don't drink dishwater, obviously. Hate it, man. Hate it. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it hanging about there, and I can feel it pure. My face pure. Just not don't like it. I don't think I'm getting a Tangler appearing again anytime soon. Down in shots of dishwater for fun, aye. Very little do when I was growing up, obviously. Right, there's your Tangler. Bit of risky mud. I'm going to regret this, but I'll risk the mud. Fucking bastard. Knew I should have fed it. Oh well. But the luck is gone. Right, I'm going to go to another section. Let's see what else we've got. We can get out of here. Try to make sure there's no other items I'm missing. Right, the only other Pokemon missing for this section must be Tangela. Oh, the Chinese food. I'm looking forward to some pictures, Si. But cheers for luck. Chat to you very soon. What is that? No, I can hear a noise like something's hitting something. Oh. I don't get into Pokemon battles in here, do I? They get harder to catch, but also... Wait, hold on. Throwing food at Pokemon makes them... Throwing food makes them more likely to bolt. When they're eating, it makes them easier to catch. If they're mad at them, they get harder to catch. But they're also less likely to bolt at anger. That's the complete opposite of what you told me, Crash. I actually started playing Arceus recently. Fell off for Monster Hunter Rise. Oh wait, you fell off Arceus for Monster Hunter Rise. That's recently been added to Game Pass, isn't it? So I should be feeding them then. This is different, like... So feeding them is easy... So I've lucked out is basically what's happening here. Everything I've hit with mud, I've lucked out. Right. Oh wait, that's not the way I need to go down, don't I? Jump my Game Pass. Even though I rinsed it on Switch. Well, just because you rinse it in Switch doesn't mean you can't rinse it in Game Pass. It's the law. When you get dishwater, they switched it. Switching things up. The Bean Gods are like, nah, you've been hitting Pokemon. We don't agree with that. It's a bit shit. Right. Next section. Oh wait, this is the next section. Oh, so I don't need to take the tram. So we should be seeing new Pokemon now. Right, Tangela. Oh, it's meant to feed. Damn it. Doesn't matter. Actually, doesn't matter. Right, so we got Tangela as well. Wait, that's 1, 2. Damn it. I need to get one more Pokemon to get... What was it? Oh, some tech I can't actually remember now. The blue vines shrouding its body are covered in a growth of fine hair. It is known to be ticklish. Slippery bastard. Yeah. I don't think I've got enough space for that. 1, 2. I could call it slippery. If you want, Shax. I don't think I'm fitting bastard in there. Unless you call it slippery bee. That'd fit. Not the vine. That fit. F-O-R space T-H-E. No. F-O-R. N-E. For the vine fits. Slippery beastard still too much. I can fit I-P. Slippery with 2 spaces. I mean, for the vine's going to win it because that's what's well, that's what fits. It's no fitting at all, which is annoying. For I don't think Tangela evolves this early, didn't it? No, I think that's next gen. Fireworks have gone off. There's a whole load of fireworks gone off last night for Chinese New Year and gone off again. For the ban. Doing it for the vine. For the Voon is what I spelt. Trash. Right, we have one more Pokemon to catch. What's this gen evolves? Excellent. That's something I'll be working towards then. I don't think there's anything else to get here, is there? Like Pokemon wise. No. Right. Gonna go to the next section. Come on. Get the fucking mud. I don't even think my Pokemon are high enough level to even think about challenging that gym. Must be like way, way above. Because 32 was the limit for the last gym. So this one must be like 36 or something like that. Let's go area 5. Wait, where's area 4? Area 4 must be to... Wait, I'm going back. This can't be all the Pokemon there is in this area. We don't talk about area 4. Wait, I've been here. Okay. Okay, let's capture 5 or more Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, fine, put 100 in. Right, so got the Quagsire. Got a Tangler that's in the water. Well, I don't think there's any other Pokemon here, is there? No. That can't be it. Whipper, Tangler, missed an item. I must just be captured 5 Pokemon. Oh well, fuck that then. Myanmar. Yeah, this... Wait. Let's talk to these people. That can't be it. They all seems to be different from the ones yesterday. Oh. That's how that... Right, okay. I see. So I'm going to have to come back every day to find different Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit annoying. It's a bit it's a bit shit though. Because those weren't great Pokemon. Like, generally, they're not ones you usually find in teams. Yeah, give me the berries, give me the berries. Yep, right. Let me do a quick save. Bunnikins, what? Brian Butterfield. Chun you got for his new? Chun. What? Just want to check my levels here for this gym. 37. 37 is the highest. That's quite high. That's quite high compared to what we've got. Let's have a quick wee click of that. That's an ad. Not bright, but ooh. Oh, there it is. I can see. Where is that? Have a quick wee listen. Way.
Catchphrase. You want a sandwich?
You ain't always gotta turn a knob.
I'm an idiot.
to the dough.
I saw catchphrase and thought catchphrase,
What was that?
not catchphrase Jones.
Catchphrase Jones.
I guess you bought one too many damn toasters.
I got a surprise for you.
Toasters.
Hey, mama.
Catchphrase. I know you ain't in here jonesing with this drippy chick.
Get out.
Wait, Sarah, what?
For fuck's sake. Oh, I'll be watching that, and I'll get you a quote for that. Let's see. It's so dumb. It is really stupid. Right, I'm sure I'll be able to get something for that. Don't you worry. Let's see, complete list of Pokemon, even the full list. Oh no. Right, so maybe I just won't be. A Macho Brace. Oh. She evolved from my bride to the mother of our kids. Oh, fuck up you. Here I'll reduce my wife to bride or mum. Shut up, man. I have to go to Solassi in town for my big brother. Newspaper that gives me heart skills. Oh, that, yeah, they want to see a chance, eh? It only calls me the move maniac after a move tutor. I know every move that Pokemon learn while they're leveling up. I can teach Pokemon those moves. I can teach them move to a Pokemon. So if I find heart skills, I could get like a last move for a Pokemon. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's what I was doing. So on the Great Marsh. I'm not going to find a rare Pokemon in there. I completely forgot why I was trying to get to this city so I could go to the mansion. I can all around in the region and love planting berries wherever I go. I'll give you a berry too. I should be doing. Yep, I said that earlier. I need to plant berries. Kick the berries too. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I think I could get by with having a team full of grass types or electric. I know what I was going to do. I need to switch up my Pokemon. Because if they're all water types, excuse you, I really don't want duck in here. So if I get for the vine, try and level that up a bit. Actually, I'm going to risk it. Oh, yeah. I don't think there's anyone else in here that's strong against water. Oh, wait. Do have an electric type. Okay. You know what? Pashidos, I think you're good. Right. I've got the makings of a team here. I've got the makings of a team that can take on this gym. God, bloody see Pokélink. I swear to God. There we go. And what I should do then is take this. There we go. Now we've got the makings of a team. Oh, I am not ready for that. Anything else down here? Hold a minute. There we go. I knew there was going to be something. Whew. Right. Route 212. So we're on a hunt for a mansion. Wait a minute. Where is... Oh, there was a house I was meant to go to, was there no? That had all the ghost Pokemon. I completely forgot about that. That's the only place you can get that mischievous, isn't it? That's annoying. Right. Here comes a nice looking trainer. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, you're a child in this. Sean. Well, I fucked that. Like, immediately. It's gonna have to be. Excellent. It's a stupid one to start with. Fuck. Yeah. This is gonna be... This battle might cost me, actually. I can't be, I can't. If it keeps using Spark, I should be okay, because it's the belly does anything. But Magic Leaf is going to hit for 60. Oh no, wait, so it's not very effective, so it does for less. Shit, I'm in trouble here. Right, so not good against steel, also not good against electric. Oh, this is a really bad position to be in halfway through the game, isn't it? Halfway-ish through the game. Oh, boys. Oh shit, no. It's weak against Psychic, innit? No, it's near it. fine. I really need to take some time and like some proper study these weaknesses. Here, right, here. I said we've got the makings of a team here that can take on the next gym leader. Those were my words, not like I have the makings of a team for the rest of the game. Okay. I chose my words carefully. I need to get healed. It's lucky. Right, so I need to look out for scientists. They have electric. Nothing against... I do have something against electric. I'm gonna have to take Duck back with me. I'm gonna have to bring Duck with me because they've got Rock Smash. Right, Duck, come in it. Pistifer. Right, this team is kind of more balanced. Psychic's effective against poison. Thought that. Is P-Bat poison? Is, right. As is Dojo, okay. Puts me in a bit of a situation. Right, so what I should do then is take out P-Bat and put Pishidos in. I think that's the only other one with dark moves that would be good against Psychic. Oh, I really need to level this up. Punch is good, but it's only got 5. Right, I think we're covered now, okay? Except for, you know, Steel. Oh, which reminds me. TMs. I don't think any of these are fire. Okay. Okay, so I can't even teach fire moves. So I think I'm covered then, right? So I've got Starpy that's got other flying moves. So that's like your grass, you're fighting. Fine. Duck for the electric. Dojo is grass for like water and stuff like that. And, wait, what is that in the desk? Wood carving a crow gunk. Fair enough. Nest, dust, quick. Oh, just get some of these, I think. I have 9. Let's get another. Round that up. What's on? Weaker Pokemon in the wild. Let's send them. That's fine. Shopping. How many have got these? 20. Let's get 10 more. Let's get some antidotes. And get some of these. We've got 10, that's fine. Take them. I hate this thing, but let's see when I'm buying stuff. It's like with every game. Everything has to be either 10 or 5. That's fine. And that's what I hate about the items only gone up to 99. See, just sitting there like having all these like 99 potions, like in this or like Final Fantasy. Proper does my box in. Oh, there's going to be an item in here, isn't there? No. Okay. Don't know why I can get in there then. I'm gonna risk it. I'm just gonna get to. I'm gonna get to the thing. Why am I here? Mansion. You creepy man. Oh, that's. Oh, shit. I was not ready to just dive it there. Whipper. Whipper. Fine. We're fine. At least there's no duck up top. Anyways. This should sort this out. This should sort this out. Should I change the dojo, get it leveled? Probably. No. I feel like this is a really big risk. Because of that. Dojo Psychic? No, it's not. No, it's not. Quagsire, that's a Psychic type as well, is it not? Doesn't matter, we'll find it. 4 times advantage. Oh, it's fine then. I was just worried it's water ground. Right, cool. That's alright then. Sweet scent. Oh, No, I want to know what sweet scent does. Lures the foe's evasiveness. Also lures wild Pokemon. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. If I really want Pokemon, I'll just wander about. Cheeky wee Zinc. Like, that is the same type of trainer, so I really should. Oh, do I want to risk? I've not even checked all the Vine's moves actually. Vine Whip, Mega Drain. Let's take a risk. Let's risk it. You know what? We'll come up to the last half an hour. This is usually the time where I lose a Pokemon. Let's take a risk. We should be good. So anybody with an Umbrella has got water Pokemon or ground Pokemon. Basically anything that's weak to grass. What does that move do? What does it protect itself from? Nothing, it seems. Oh well. That's what we want. Sweet Kiss. What does that do? The user kisses the foe with a sweet angelic cuteness that causes confusion. Ugh. Nah, I think we're alright. Yeah, I think we're fine. Fine. It'd be nice to be another Quagsire. Oh, but we will. Nah, we make do. What is stronger? 35, 40. Oh, they're really not that good, are they? But then, so we've got the type advantage, we've got the stab stat. So this should do some hefty damage. I'm hoping. Yeah, no, Mega Drain is really good. Not so, oh, hate that move. It's ridiculously high crit stats that Hyper Fang in it. Oh, fine. Yeah, well, Ball the Vine. I'm gonna get that up. There. I would say Fall the Vine's going to be the MVP of this gym fight, but Hyper Fang's been removed. Oh god, no. Shards wanted. I don't like that. It's like, oh, it's been removed, but not for you. Seriously, I can teach Pokemon some moves. Would you like to teach a move? Aye, Father Vine. What have you got for me? Knock off? Nah. No, that's just, I don't like it enough. Pikachu, so you're going to get like Thunderbolt or something? Oh. Oh, but that's off. Red shards and collects yellow. That's not. I thought it was only offering a each one because I had the shards. That's such a dick move, man. Oh right, here's this amazing move, but nah, I don't think so. Oh, well, this fisherman is not fucking playing, is he? Fuck. Oh, Tangle is slow. I mean, this is good practice because Gym Leader has one of these. Oh shit, that does nothing. It's not even super effective. Fuck. Here he I'm going to have to rescue power, I really am. Alright, with that Gyarados. Oh, yeah, oh my god, this is bad. I'm going to get stuck in a loop here unless it does something else. Oh, unless you're electric. Right, okay. We're fine here because even if it's used Leer, Dragon Rage only does 40. This one single Gyarados is going to give me a really, really bad fucking time. Oh, that's it. This could have went. That's how high its defense is. It's ridiculous. God. That was. You know what? Pikachu needs to be up top. Get that. Not mean to click that. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure the defense in this 71 and 73 for the defense and special defense, and it's only level 31. That is with the nature Impish Stone. Impish ups its defense and lowers its special attack. But still though, that is stupid stats for a level 31. Oh, man. These three fishermen are going to have Gyarados, aren't they? They're not going to mess about. Right, Goldie, I can deal with that. I should be one-shot. If these aren't Gyarados, I should be one-shotting them with Spark. If it wasn't so bloody slow. I need to make some serious money and get some drugs for these wee Pokemon. Still not a one-shot. I feel like my speed should be outrunning all these Pokemon. A low level, that's why. Never mind then. Never mind. At least I've got a good place to level up these Pokemon because they're all weak to electric and grass, so I've nothing to worry about for that. Aye, only by 2. Because Pikarisu's nature is serious, so everything's pretty much as it should be. Nothing's lower. I need to watch my health, man. I'm messing about. Expect the Pikachu not to be losing by the 4 points. No. Right, let's see what this does to my speed. So 63 speed. Goldines aren't exactly known for their speed, are they? It's no like all the kind of flying Pokemon tend to be pretty fast. Right, let's heal you. Right. Water Pokemon. I know it's Water Pokemon as a fisherman. What I'm just worried about is if it's it's gonna be all. That's fine. Whenever I see a fisherman with like 3 or more, I'm just expecting all Magikarp. It doesn't because it's fucking ground, isn't it? Right. So I should be getting 4 times in, because this is water and ground. I swear if this confuses me. Of course you did. Of course you did. Right. Mega Drain. Come on, don't. Good. Yeah, I know. Yep. Yeah, I do that a lot. Annoyingly. I'm pretty sure that's happened every time a Pokemon's died. I've said something that I shouldn't, and that's what's fucked me over. It's super effective, isn't it? No, it's not. It's fine. We're fine. Can you snap out of confusion? No. This is going to be a round where it's like I'm going to go the whole 5 confused. That's nice. What is? I didn't even check what this thing's nature was. Minus attack plus special attack. That's special defense. That's not too bad. Stun Spore. What do I think? Oh, no, 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 no. You know what? Let's just get bind. I never ever use stuff like bind. That's fine. So let's see if I can one-shot this. Right. Snaps out confusion. Finally. We're good. We're getting there. This Pokemon Mansion better be worth it, by the way. I best get a rare Pokemon out of this. Actually, I'd settle for an Eevee. You know what? I'd settle for that. Shit. Okay. Oh no. Even if that uses Dragon Rage, I'll still be alive. It'll left 3. I was thinking, should I heal? Just in case it misses, but fine. I've got the actual fear every time I see a Gyarados now. Because grass just does nothing to it. Oh, it's not on, man. Right, let's get me to this mansion. Let's take the long route to this mansion. Mansion. If I were a mansion in the middle of the woods, where would I be? See a double battle up there, that can do one. That is a scientist. By the looks of things. I think that's a scientist. It's not a scientist. Not a problem, Crash. I think I'll be finishing soon anyway. What time is it? Oh my god, it's only half past. Wow, I thought it was later than that. Keep forgetting the whole Sunday gimmick. Oh, what do you mean the Sunday gimmick? Oh, I can't see me, that's good. I can take a full heal. You know what? Let me just risk the fight. Well, I might risk getting taken out by this. Duck is slow. Oh, I forgot everything shut selling. You get yourself to the shops. Get yourself, buy some stuff in. I'll probably still be here. To be fair, something will happen that will keep me here. I'll be like, I'm not finishing at 6. I'll be finishing later. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Fucking wood. Ah, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. Bits and everything. It's nothing. Right. Let's get you back up here. Is that a thing? Who builds a mansion in the middle of a forest? But at the same time, how can I not find this giant mansion in the forest? Forgetting how fast these stupid Gazelle are. We're sorted. We're sorted. Is that it? 133, that wasn't really worth it. Well, we've got a blue shard, right, so we can get Thunder Punch. I think these lot are psychic. Oh, this is a risk. If these lot are psychic, magnitude should be okay. At least be one I can run from. Oh, don't have a Crow Gunk. You know what? You know what? I'll come back for it. I'll come back for it. Oh, shit, the Rangers are not psychics? Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck that. Aye, magnitude, the earthquake. Earthquake. Move. Fuck it. Why? Explain to me why Rangers are dressed like bloody psychics. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Why does Marrow's face look like a diddle's? Cold, I'm running out of spark. I'm running out of spark. It's not super effective enough. I need some one hits here. Oh, that's what Aqua Ring does. Okay, I mean it doesn't matter. It's gone. Oh, aye, that's right. He said pop pop, and I'm like, I recognise that for Community. But just Leafy one? Like. Oh. It's not worth the risk. I did not know Leafeon was in this one this early. I thought it was next gen. Interesting. Could get a decent ice Pokemon for this in, if I get an Eevee. Not super effective enough. I'll check what is 60. It's 90. So it's going to use like Swift or something, man, and just take me out. Oh, heal itself. Yep. Oh, you're joking. Oh, I was really hoping for that hit. Then I could do a quick attack and that would have been done. Come on. Was that one hit point left? These trainer battles, they're going to absolutely do me in. Thank you. Nice, level 30, that'll do it. Right, I'm going to take no other risks here. Heal up. I'm going to have to fight that Ranger. whether I want to or not. So I'll see if this is now a psychic. Nah, Ranger. Right. Oh no, I've got a range over 1. Fine. Fine. Oh wait, is my fella not weak against flying? It's part fighting. Part fighting. Fire and fighting. That'll do it. Nice, we level up and all. That'll do nicely. Oh, takedown. Takedown has recoil, doesn't it? Yeah. Nah. Such a good move, but I can't risk it. I can't risk doing myself damage. Right. Where is this mansion? It cannot be far. I must still be on Route 212, surely. Okay. This is looking mansiony. Sneak past you. Oh wait, there's an item. Back up. Back up. Well, we found the one guy that takes the blue shards. So we've got red, blue, green, yellow. Right, need to be careful in here. This way, the trophy garden, the garden's open for all of us to enjoy, however, please be aware. Wild Pokemon may appear in the garden. Interesting. Wait, is this the mansion I'm looking for? There's your bin stuff. I think I'm just taking the personal breaks. My official policy is sleeping in bed while I'm officially loafing. I'll just take a bed, if you don't mind. Right, so there's going to be battles, which is good because I can now heal my Pokemon. You know you catch Pokemon Trophy Garden. If you put this on a caught Pokemon, it warms up to you faster. Nice. I think I've got a Soothe Bell actually. And I have to. A luxury ball. Comfortable Pokeball that makes a caught wild Pokemon quickly grow friendly. Quickly grow friendly. Why is that so hard to say? Here you may challenge Mansion's Pride, the 5 trainer maids. The challenge is to beat all 5 of us in a row without a break. In addition to beating us, if you can't beat us in a specific number of turns, there will be a special gift. Incidentally, a turn refers to the time it takes for a trainer and opponent to each make an action. In this case, action refers to making a Pokemon use a move, using an item, or switching a Pokemon. And now the 5 Meg Knockout Challenge. Would you like to try? Absolutely fucking not. No. No. It's not even worth the risk. Mr. Backlot is the master of this mansion. This is his office. Expensive looking book Mr. Backlot has. It tugs at my attention. Well. Let me just steal swagger off you. Eh? Don't mind Mr. Backlot. Welcome to my opulent mansion. There's a lot for me to be proud of inside and outside of this home. But what makes me the most proud is my trophy garden in the back. Why bother travelling afar when Pokemon are attracted by my garden? Come to me in hopes of seeing the garden. You're welcome to join them and marvel at my garden. Asta is a truly wonderful and generous person. It's on his orders that the garden, his pride and joy, is open to all, even trainers. Okay. It's a very expensive looking book on Pokemon. Right, Manaphy, an extremely rare Pokemon that has never been seen, let alone captured in Sinnoh. Information on Manaphy was added to the Pokedex. Oh, there we go. Very sorry, but please refrain from touching the statue. I touch your statue? You may look. Please refrain from touching the statue. Oh, okay. Jammed with colourful Pokemon goods. Right, let's go have a look at this garden, shall we? Is that it? I thought it'd be bigger. With more sections and stuff. Right, Staravia. We do not need you. Right, both are Intimidate's cool, so let's put us back in even. Okay. I don't think we're going to see anything else other than the Staravias, are we? Nah. Give me something. Just something new, something different. No, okay. Staravia it is. Is this the gimmick? Like, the Pokemon that's in first place is the only one that's going to appear? You know what? I'm done with a garden, it's not that interesting. I'm assuming you're going to be a battle, aren't you? Just new me. I think we're on patrol too much. Maybe not. My Pokemon sleeps in a bed I got from overseas. I'm very well off if you haven't noticed. Right, okay. Okay. Time to bring the rich prick down. Rich boy, hi. Time to bring rich boy down a peg. It's fine, it's gonna do fuck all. Okay. Okay, I go. It's gonna be not very effective because that is flying. But then it's a critical hit, so it's going to matter. Yep. Overall ready. 4,000. I can see me coming back here. We have a Versus Recorder and making a ton of money off them. Oof, Cherubi, that's a mistake. Off we go. I'm really disappointed with this mansion, by the way. Damn it. That doesn't damage me or anything, does it? No. It's like the choice of battling 5 people in a row or catch a Staravia. It's disappointing. Massively disappointing. For a mansion in the middle of nowhere. That's some piss poor experience, I'm not gonna lie. Right, off we go then. There is a fair few trainers here. I can see why there's a rest in there. Let's take a long way. So if we can get back to the city. I'm assuming is up here. At least they'll have a big kind of roundabout thing. Tuesday night, I feel drowsy. You look like a battle. You are not a battle. It's nice to have an average citizen to say hi as policeman. It's an average citizen, am I? I swear if I go in here and that bloody reporter's still there. Aye, you know better. I share a contest, it's fine. I want to take part in these contests, cool. I love that for you. So that's me made all the connections. Oh, I still don't have stuff. Never battled a young trainer like yourself. It's quite nerve-wracking. It's fine. I'll make it quick. Don't worry. Aye, I'll make it very quick. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Are we Roselia? It's fine. If it hits. Obviously. If it hits. There we go. Oh, OAP. You know what? You know what, Jonathan? These OAPs, they can't escape from me. I'll hunt them down and I'll battle them all. With Pokemon Office, I'm not that fussy. But in this, no. I can only use Pokemon. Oh, we chat up. Oh, damn it, that's what I meant to switch. Jonathan, how is your cell? How are you keeping, pal? I don't really know what taunt does. Oh, I can only use offensive things. I can't use, like... Aye, that's fine. Damn it! Oh, really? Jeremy? Arsehole. Aye, no bad. Good, glad to hear it. Doing alright. Nearly done with the stream. And I'm hoping, if I can make it to the end of this stream, this has been a no death run. Touch and go, but no deaths. That's 10 grand. 10 grand off 2 of them. I'm coming back here. That versus recorder is going to be absolutely worn out. Nothing? Why have you got a garden if there's nothing here? Honestly. Let's see if there's anything new in here. Oh, I see an item. I feel like I've missed stuff though. I don't know what that HM is unless it's in. No, Fly was in the warehouse. I'm just gonna say if the Pokemon went to sleep here, like what are they? It's just Staravius. This can't be right. This is the fourth I think, wild encounter. And it's been all Staravia. Something's no right. Nope, it's not what to do. I want to fly. Not been to Sunny Shore. Canalave. Sanjum, Twin Leafs where we started. Sanjum. Berry to Lake Fran. I haven't been to Celestic. Can I get to Celestic? There must be a reason I've not been to Celestic Town yet. Ooh. Right, come on. We've got about 5 more minutes. I'm going to have to do some leveling off stream because I'm not even going to think about going near that gym if the level cap is 37. Oh, wait. Cut. Oh, wait. I've been in here. Why haven't I been this way? Oh, I need strength, that's why, don't I? That's why I haven't been through here. I don't have strength. Never mind. I know why I haven't been that way. Oh, right. Is this going to be a psychic or grass? It's beautiful wings. Oh, it's going to be flying. That's annoying. Right, so I've got a few things for next week. I need to catch as many different unknowns as I can. Bring me down. So I can get all the different seals, so we can start spelling words for Pokemon when we come out the Pokeballs. All the names to update and I need to train some. I can get that done a week. These are awful, awful experience points. He says after having 31 hit points getting taken off his. Fair enough. Right. Where am I going then? I need to go through Mount Coronet for there. I should be able to go back to Veilstone, up to Salassan Town. That's not even what I'm aiming for, is it? I feel like I could probably do this off stream. I feel like I'm just doing nothing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to do the gym just now. And I can't get to Team Galactic. Wait, actually that's something to check. Can I get to Team Galactic? Oh, away. So can I get to the warehouse? I don't think I can get into the warehouse yet. You won't be able to enter until about wake. Right, okay. Right, so I should just call it here then. Let's go back to Pistoria. So I'll get to Pistoria, save up, call it there. I can train.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
I love that sound. I think that's one of my favourite sounds that's been suggested for this, is that one. One more. One more. For the paranoia. Because why not? Saved. Right, let's get some tunes on. Let's go with this one. Wait, Lo-Fi Aaliyah. And let's go to this one. That's the one. Right, we are saved. We can close that down. We can end that session. Oh, did it. Did it. I told you I'd be out. Not losing any Pokemon. Did it. It was close. I'm not gonna lie. But we managed. We managed. I'm looking for. Thank you. Thank you. See, I can do it. See, when I put my mind to something, I'm not that shite. I was careful. I've not got a wide range of Pokemon, but I have got things. What's the word I'm looking for? I've got potions. I know what I'm doing. The old fucking memories working for the type advantages. Oh no, wait, no, it's not. No, because I fucked it for some of them. Because Barbaroach. Oh, what is it? I know Barbaroach was ground. Right, so not. For the most part, I've done pretty good, and I'm proud of myself. Right, who are we going to see? There is very, very little people on, which is weird. Not a problem. You know what we're gonna do? We'll go see Gem. I've not seen Gem in a while. Well, please. I don't think anyone's on. Nobody else is on doing the Permadeath runs, isn't there? No? Well, now that I'm actually following Tartan Bunny, I'm following everyone. So no, nobody's on. We'll go see Will. Playing some. Let's say Pokemon 4. Oh, Pokemon in the brain, man. Playing Sims 4. Nice, chill Sunday stream for the Sims. Sims Sunday, that's what it's called, I think. But cheers all for being here. Massively appreciate it, as always. You're all a good... You know what? You're all a good, amazing bunch, you know that? Appreciate every single one of you just being here, especially coming up with the names, because I'd be sitting here still trying to figure out what to call Piplup. I can't even remember its normal name. But aye. We did it. We got a badge. We got a ton of Pokemon today actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 Pokemon. I'm gonna have a lot more unknowns by next week. I can spell a whole manner of stuff. But that's it for Pokemon. I'll be back next Sunday doing Pokemon, but I'll be back on Tuesday doing some more Blasphemous. Where did I get up to in Blasphemous? I think I'm on the way to do the third boss. Or I'm at the starting area that's going to take me to the third boss. So that's where I'm at. So that's what we're doing. So back here Tuesday, 7 PM for some Blasphemous, if that's your thing. Seeing religious people getting killed by another religious person in a big pointing metal hat. Oh, but I'm going to go off. I'm going to get some scran. So you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, whatever you're up to. Get yourself some scran. But appreciate you being here as always, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.